Hello, everybody. Taking Pyre as RPG only. Yeah, it should be RPG, choose your own adventure, narrative-driven arcade basketball. How is it going, everybody? Sorry I was late. Oh shit, that's the one we were working on last time. Wow, we had two files in the exact same place, huh? I can see why Sorry was so frustrated. My bad. But yeah, sorry I was late. I had to walk the dog. You are in for a wild ride. I know Draken is. I wonder if I am. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's able to do an event. I guess we can only go to the Sulphur main. The wagon has hit a snag, descending the black crags. Its wheel is stuck. Jody is not pleased. Though you lack Jody's raw strength, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. Damn right she does. Oh good, so they fucked up your work again. I wouldn't say us as the god. We're kind of their last-ditch effort. He's very patient, on the contrary. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes down towards Waking Wood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forked paths is best. Okay, sorry. Lands on a northern plateau over Waking Wood, pocked with seething fissures, or the Glass Peak. Lands to the east of the Waking Wood, riddled with black crags. Hail to the librarian. So, I mean, Sorry has done it every time so far. If Draken wants to jump in, that's fine, but we go into Flamberg or the Glass Peak. Sir Gilman claims he can dig up something valuable. Pamela says she can produce a talisman. Now procure. That makes me think of an iceberg made of fire. Oh, you know what? That logic's as good as any. So yeah, apologies. I do feel like playing this game today, but also I just kind of woke up, so reading... I can have trouble reading out loud at the best of times, so bear with me a bit. Sir Gilman, relieved at your decision, takes... to take the flatter of the two paths down the black crags. I thought that said rock crags, whatever. Though nonetheless seems rather shaken by the steep trip down. This knight mislikes these heights. For shame, Mr. Reader. You must take this knight for a common, craven coward. He buries his head in the soil. When he at last coaxes him to back up, you see that it is an item. This knight did have you fooled there, did he not? Finding the item was his plan all along. Oh, it's just a trade item. Well, I appreciate it. Better be a good trade item. Tamitha was offering a talisman. Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagon arrives at the edge of Wakingwood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you. However, most puzzling, he ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. The lone minstrel notes 2 possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Alright. Greymoor. Contains the grandest trees in all of Wakingwood. The lone minstrel says his client Sandalwood once resided there. Or Needlefield. Oh god. Small clearing east of the glade of Lugh. The lone minstrel says his client Sandalwood studied the rites here. Alright, which way are we going, boys? Also, I saw your pre-stream conversation. The new Twitch homepages for, like, channels, I don't understand. Like, how do you fuck up Greymoor? Alrighty. Like, how do you fuck up a channel page so much that, like, you... It's frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. The lone minstrel is grey, so Greymoor. I like your logic. Sandalwood has led a long life, compared to any of you at least. Latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here, in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Twitch changes where things are every time I started to figure... Yeah. I still don't know. If somebody is live, I still don't know how to find their VODs. Like, I don't even know if you can. Unfortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood, and without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backwards appear to match the route you took to this point. No good. Alright. Burnt Grove. May seems drawn to this location for some reason. Or the Underthicket, which is Bramble. Oh good. The Imptizo seems to wish to go towards this reason. You click on their name below the video. Oh, okay. So, are we going to the Burnt Grove? Or are we going to the Underthicket? Yeah, I knew it. The woods are so disorienting at this point, you decide to break for camp and survey the surroundings for any clues. Perhaps later there shall be some time to pursue the vocations. Alright, investigate the surroundings. Is anybody talkative? Oh, the orb is... Okay. So Jody has been allowed to do this? Ineligible. Okay, so Jody is the only one who can do this. Alright, let's try it. Administer one of her special trials. That surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up, though I do fear that's not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth regardless. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play this game. I'm pretty sure all the controls are on the screen, so it shouldn't be too bad, but... the game has its own weird flow to it, so... What is the meaning of this, reader? Where are the others? Commence the rites! Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders now. But you are old and slow. Oh, that's very rude. Okay, so 3 harpies. Oh no! You got harpied. Wait, what? Was that because they touched the ball? Oh, this is... Oh boy. Okay, I think I need to... I disagree. I moved in time. Oh boy. Oh, there's 2 of you. I can't even hit them because... I can't hit them with my cast because they're flying. And they're fucking fast to boot. This is much trickier than the dogs was. Okay, I need to be less impatient. No. Fuck you! You can dodge into me, but I can't dodge into you. Eat a dick. Eat a restart. Yeah, I mean, we have an aura of death as well, but they're flying, so... It's a lot less effective for us. Okay, so I can do that. But now I don't have any dash. Okay, I'll take that. Is that all I had to do? Ah, fuck. Yeah. It does seem like this one is about being patient with Jodie and not just using her as a tank, which is typically what I do in the actual team games. Son of a bitch. Oh. Well, that was just rude. Yeah. Her aura is gigantic. It also seems like when they have 3, it's so much more difficult. Yeah, we need May. Like, Jodie's best strength is the fact that she can play defense. Having her have to play offense and defense at the same time is a lot of issues that I didn't think I'd have. I'm never satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient. Sandra's disciple. I like how sassy Sandra is. Or Sandra. I don't know which. We need May or Tizo. Tizo... May is legit overpowered in your opinion? May is very good. Tizo would have helped there too, though. That was a strange experience. You receive Solium's Horn. Jody casts her aura further and faster than usual, plus 15%. Aha! Rank 5 Legendary Talisman. That's what we have, Jody. Delta is lurking. I see him in the chat. Watching. I don't blame him if he doesn't know what to say on this one. Plus 3 presents. No, we're gonna give her... the actual one made for Jody. What about this? That's just a crystal that you sell. So who needs presents, actually? Well, there's the answer. Sir Gilman. Sir Gilman needs presents. Actually, I might take that back. No, she already has something. That imp is adorable. Yeah. Tizo is wonderful. He's also sassy. Kind of sad there's no stats in this, like how many points given or earned by each player and all that. Oh. Alright, so investigate the surroundings. You find nothing of interest while sifting through the tall brush of the underthicket, but then... Oh, Tizo. Skrakri! Tizo seems to have found a clue to the whereabouts of the lone minstrel's client. The little imp brings you a strip of bark. It does not seem unusual at first until you notice a message carved onto the inside. Tizo, you madman. Sturdy strip of bark. On it is written, "Come to Cinderroot." Alright. Some kind of message from that sandalwood guy? Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? Due northwest. Early tomorrow, when the woods are still. Okay, which vocation are we doing this time? Are we gonna mentor somebody to give them an experience boost? No, wait. Teach your fellow exiles in the old way to raise their individual rank. Teach your fellow exiles the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rights more quickly. Exiles, small global bonuses, or just search for valuables. Mentor May. Alright. Of course, please tell me something I don't know, for there's lots of it. You may spend some time reviewing some of the specific assets of, or aspects of the rites, such as properties of the aura, since she gained something from it. Well, she leveled. Alright, what do we got? May jumps and power jumps further than usual. Alright. While sprinting, May slows nearby adversaries. That's real good. May is completely mad, but she's quick. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do here, though. Do I want to jump further, which is good and helpful? Or do I want to slow down people that I'm running near, which is good and helpful? I'm almost leaning towards webbed feet because if we need flying or jumping or anything, we have Tizo and Tabitha. But yeah, jumping further is real fucking good. Yeah, let's go with that. Thank you, because I think you said a lot of things I never realized. Question mark? I don't think anybody wants to talk. Nope. Alright, continue our journey. Cinder route. Well, looks like we only have one path. I'm also terrified of the next rites. They were already getting harder and I'm rusty. You arrive on the outskirts of Cinder route, but once again the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. Sense the hopes of your companions waning as you search through the areas, yielding nothing. Then something startles the little imp Tizo. Skra! Crying out in surprise. He has spotted something, or someone. Oh, that looks like a Sandalwood to me. And leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. God damn it, Tizo. Tree-like creatures known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition. Something in the imp swallows immediately with great pleasure. Oh dear. Volfred Sandalwood.
You did it.
We shall see. The star on his head isn't crooked. And he turns to you. You must be the reader. So that we will all appreciate your efforts here, my girl. Though we shall manage on our own from here on out. Wait, what? You're actually 100% realistic. I'm insisting on staying unless Sari gives me a compelling point not to. I cannot abandon Jody or especially Tizo and May. Burn the tree, man. I'm gonna say insist on staying. This is our wagon now. You do not feel your commitment to and from this group have yet to be satisfied. Hold on. Wolfred, sir. I'm Hedwin. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you, and also this reader. She is our friend. She's not disposable. We made her a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. You have a right you need to do you not? Get to, do you not? I'll come along, though shall not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Oh dear. Well, we have been asked to leave as we head towards an apparently gigantic sakura tree. Rise at the Glade of Lu, where the stars directed you. Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Page revealed the demon. Hi there, Wolfred. Commence the rites! Feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon rather than he in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, and then... If you wish my own estimation, Wolfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it's not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others as well. I believe that her achievements are self-evident in having reached the Black Basin. Wolfred is a bitch. Also is made of wood and smoking a pipe. That is true. Her instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet she and the others followed them. And what does little Tizo think of her? Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. Tizo! Oh, Tizo the best. The demon. Alright, let's see if you have anything to buy of interest. New franchise we opened here just now. Give you a great deal, just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Oh! Dash of Stardust, or a right light. Right light! Once per right, if the bearer's pyre is extinguished, it is instead restored by 5. Ooh. Fuck off, Mr. Sandalwood. I'm actually late this time? Well, yeah, half hour. Hi, guy. Any adversaries banished by the bearer take longer to return. That's actually real good. After dousing the adversary's pyre, the bearer's pyre is restored up to 5%. Interesting. While carrying the orb, the bearer moves faster than usual by 10%. Tempting. We are already 28 minutes in. I know, right? I never thought I'd see anything of this mystical game. Yeah, I was feeling particularly, I don't know, basketball-y? It's hard to describe this game. At this moment, we are further ahead than we have ever been. Yeah, because both of our fucking files were at the same point. You're not getting emotes? Oh, man. Twitch is fucked. Do we want to make May even quicker is the question. And I think the answer to that question... Wait, +4 quickness? Oh no, it would be +4 to +4, so that wouldn't be too much of a change. BTTV is still coming. Really? How strange. Yeah, stays at +4. Oh, okay. That's pretty huge. Let's give it to Jody. That seems like an efficient plan. Somewhere you can see Twitch image sizes? What do you mean? The emotes? Oh, need to make your banner, and I don't know what dimensions I need. I don't know about the banner, actually. Alright. Commence the rite! You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site called the Glade of Liu. You now look to the stars in the sky as signal the beginning of the next rite. Twitch is probably just being dumb. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time. But then you notice one of the trees move. It shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Oh shit. We're battling the trees. Oh, by the way, I did add something if we do play Apex, because I felt it was absolutely fucking necessary. Also, this music is a banger. By the roots of Liu... Sklorian? Slorian? It would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? Oh my god. He's wearing an ascot. No, that's a cravat. And this music is still a banger. Also, his face is real creepy. H. Manly Tinderstaff at your service. He is a sycophant who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free. Okay. The people who made this game also made Bastion and Transistor. So Darren Korb did the music, and I think Darren Korb also might have done some of the music for Dreadmore. I remember reading that. I could be wrong though. Perhaps you've heard of me. The fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. That's a hell of a team name. We soon shall stand against you in the rights. For now, just whiling away the time making small talk. I've introduced myself. Your turns. To whom am I speaking? Manly Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him nor me. Manly bows again and wanders off into the clearing as the stars begin to turn. There shall be a great commencing of the rite. I missed him. We're gonna hear announcer again.
Once again, the stars align themselves before you, reader. And here now at the Glade of Liu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this too.
Also, this art is fucking
They know that
gorgeous.
with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead. Please show the Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
Wait, this field has no gimmicks on it? Or is the light in the middle a gimmick? How well you know these woods? Okay, the light is a gimmick. I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. Insolent! Oh my god, look at that face. That's a face only... I was gonna say a mother, but a lumberjack could love. Let's begin the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on in a huff. Let me thank you in advance for helping me return to my proper station in the Commonwealth.
Who shall conduct this rite?
Okay, what do we have here? We've got a harpy. Okay, I don't know exactly what a nomad does. We got a sap, which I also don't know, but seems like a big aura. You kind of like manly? You would. And we do have a harpy, so that's a little bit dangerous. We need somebody with defense. Slug team. Okay, well...
Go.
Shut up, announcer. Jody on the center.
Jodariel.
We'll have May on the wing.
May.
But the real question is, do we want Tizo or... Oh, she's unwilling. Pamitha refuses to participate in the rites with Jody. Oh, fuck, that's right. Imagine only having 10 quickness. Alright, we're going Tizo.
The choice is cast.
Tizo's eager to knock Manly and his goons down a peg or two. Yeah, Tizo can block the harpy. May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely Oh, you are a... Come along, come along. Let's give the stars a show. Uh-huh. Humboldt Manley Jr. Well, he's every bit my equal, and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstoff line shall have a bright, bright future. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. Okay, so it's 4 on 3 this time? Set him on fire. I mean, I like him, but he also needs to be a flame. That's just how you treat your friends. Isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen?
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader. There are many who would
Okay, I can trade that.
Return, though none so much as he himself. Your
Fucking May be zooming.
to falter.
The woods are closing in on our soiree. Oh dear. Ah, okay, so that's the gimmick.
Your adversary Manly is comfortable in this suffocating glade. Yet he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate. Perhaps such wealth ought to be reserved instead for you. Remember everything which you hold dear.
Maya's quick like that and does more damage than Tizo. Yeah. She unfortunately can't fly, though. So her defense against the Harpy would be a little bit questionable. Although she does have a super jump, so... The woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do?
The orb! May plunge into the pyre.
She can hella jump. Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here? Almost as if the 100 Minds himself resents you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. So cease with all your scurrying about in that damn orb. All they have is gimmicks. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit.
The orb is up.
Oh shit, that's incredibly not good.
The orb flies true.
I pressed square to start fluttering and then I got hit. No. Oh. Good D. Oh shit, got Tizo as well. Fuck you. Defense! 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 Ate a dick with your fucking tree sapling. No, I wasn't brambled. The playing field has been brambled. Do not appreciate how you're ignoring me. Oh boy. Oh goodness.
Now go. Onward thus to greater glory. Your victory is at hand.
Part of me really wants to get the last point with Jody.
Stanley's out of luck for now.
Oh shit. I didn't get taken down though. Ah shit. Get back here. Oh no. Fuck!
Pity what transpired there.
Tizo got her at the last minute. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's what Tizo does. Nope. 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 Fuck! Ah!
Wide open.
May can jump half the field. Yeah, pretty much. Wait. You guys aren't even working together. That was the wrong button. Get that harpy out of the way. Come on, Jody. Let's do this.
All for naught.
Damn it. Tizo. Go, May, go. Oh, fuck.
Oh. There. And it is done.
Donk from the demon.
Fine, yes, the Nightwings did prevail. A perfectly agreeable performance overall.
What a fucking motley crew this is.
Thus end
Surly
this night's
Jody,
proceedings.
Out of Her Mind May, and Tizo. Imbecile of a sap, so much talking hot air. Knew we could prevail, though Mr. Tinderstaff there, I think he's really upset now. Scrahihi! Tizo is fired up at having prevailed against Manly and the Chastity. Oh man, he's gonna be pissed. Your face is very spittable. Yeah, what a goof team.
Always is there greater knowledge to be gained.
Yeah, I saw that and I was very thankful, but I was also kind of mad that it was like, what was it, like 6-3? Like, it was way closer than it has any fucking right to be.
Until the stars align.
Well done, my girl. You can see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. During the rites, press X to pass the orb. When in danger, you shall regain your defensive aura almost immediately. Press X to Tizo, is I think what you said. Yeah, that's very good. After vanquishing the Chastity and the Rite, you return to your wagon and consider your next move. Adequate? Yes, adequate. The next part of our plan. Go. You have your reader consult the stars. Give you a hint, it's further north. It's going to be high up. Oh no. And it's going to be cold. Seek now your destination. I love the announcer in this fucking game so much. You're summoned to the north, where looms Mount Elodiel. At the very top, the fall of Salayam. You confirm the stars indicated this exactly. Pretty fucking hype for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yeah, me too. I've been hearing rumors actually that it's going to be on PS4 as well because it's using like the same engine. And I think the way that they handled Miles in the main Spider-Man game was fucking perfect. Like, he was so well done. As though he's directing them at you. Oh shit! He spoke English.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Your reader skills, while rare, are not unique, but as I said, I'll let her do the job. See that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan. I don't like the fact that that tree just, like, talked in English into my head when nobody else knows English in this fucking game. Yeah, I thought it was pretty obvious as well. Doesn't look like anything's happening in the cart, or the wagon. Thank you for looking after my books. Yeah, basically. Yeah, we have 19. We had a few more gift subs yesterday. Also, my activity feed did not load. Can somebody use, like, a fighting game request or something real quick to see if the activity feed actually, like, works? Feeling RoboCop. Burn the tree, bitch. Okay, unfortunately, neither of those showed up. So the activity feed is down. That's good. I'm actually gonna quickly reload. The activity feed is very important. Through the woods, into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. It's quiet, too quiet. Okay, so Twitch is bored. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, the activity feed just is not working. Keep being you, Twitch. Okay, we're going to the Sklorian Shore. Activity feed is RIP. Yep. God damn, this game is pretty. Your emotes are still RIP. Yeah. You get clear of the woods at last. You arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Elodiel. You'll have to make it all the way up to the top. In a moment of respite, Wolfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan of which he alluded. Banded together, with a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible, am I correct? Let me ask you something. Oh dear. What does freedom even mean to you? Yeah, the Franker face emotes are working. I don't like that Potato and Bramble-champ are next to each other. Looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject and only know the truth of how you feel. Oh shit, that is a lot of choices. Alright, so what is freedom? Freedom means being able to make decisions on your own terms. Freedom means having a clear conscience and a carefree heart. Freedom means answering to no one's will other than your own. Freedom means being able to go where your heart yearns without restriction and without fear. Freedom means not having one's strongest feelings and emotions repressed or rebuffed. Yeah. Freedom means living life without concern for others' judgment or approval. Freedom is just another empty goal to chase, or silence. What does freedom mean to us? Freedom means not wearing a mask and getting a haircut. HCJ gun. Shut the fuck up, Zoe. Wearing no pants at home. I am not wearing pants at home. So having no master, that's Guy's vote. Also, one moment. Unless somebody has a compelling case, I'm gonna hit no master. Ah, hi Coffee Das. This is what William Wallace died for. I am currently not wearing pants. I mean, I'm sure you could spin it that way. In the UK, pants is underwear. Fair. I'm speaking of lower body garments that are not underwear, because I am wearing underwear. Freedom means not having to answer to anyone and going through life beholden only to one's will. He considers the remark for a short while. Oh, good. What does freedom mean to you, Wolfred? Live life without fear. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment or reprisal. Freedom means not being a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think, or not think. Oh, okay, so it's just a bunch of the options that I had, so if I chose any one, you'd be like, you're thinking small term, or small time. I can speak. Looks out towards the distant mountains. In the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free. I think, at the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. Why does he get to pick yeah, I know. Fucking Game Genie over here. It's a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are out there still, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. Because he's a bitch. Okay, Draken with the correct answer. That is where you come in. Turns to you and everyone again, looking at each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan then is this. We free each other from the downside, through the rights, then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. Revolt! Man, I didn't realize this game was going to get absolutely, truly current events. I think he's just like this mad informant. Yeah, he is a know-it-all for sure. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. Reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it any of my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish, live out the remaining days here like so many others. There are so many games that have accidentally become super current events. Yeah, I know. How am I supposed to ban people like this? God damn it, sorry. There's the ban command, but don't use it unless it's actually necessary. So if anyone among you prefers that you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth as you are doing here, then speak now. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rights and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together we can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. I don't hate that plan, but I kind of hate how he words everything. Mer Pass. God, this game is pretty. This overworld is just... I want a scroll... If screensavers were still a thing, I would want a scrolling screensaver of this game's overworld. Mount Elodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. Nope. Oh ho ho, you don't say. Oh, he can be summoned? Oh boy. Okay. His abilities are pretty, like, vanilla. Alright, Hedwyn, let's do this. Must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one. Should have a lot of work to do with him. Then let us bring him forth. What's going on? Hedwyn is a good egg, yes. Although he is in love with a demon, which I'm sure some religious fanatics would be, like, very upset about. Oh, that's a... Oh. Me versus me again, it seems. Oh, no. I was gonna say Nomad versus Nomad. So nomads are Ryu. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen, well boy, you answer to me here. You are a fool! Do not talk back to... He didn't. He just... Reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let's see what you can do without their aid. Save for that of your lovely reader there. I am lovely. Okay, so this is like... This is the base team. This is the team that we met at the beginning. So this is, we're playing against Jody, the Dog Man, and ourselves, essentially. Oh boy. I disagree. I disagree. Alright. I definitely don't disagree with that one. There we go. Lay dunk! Well, thank goodness Hedwyn has a quick respawn, but... Oh my god. That's so quick. And I missed. Hey, Matt. Oh, boy. Okay. I think we only need one more. How's it going, Matt? I wanted to cancel it, but I can't cancel it! This is not good. Okay, we got it. Whew. Oh, also, hey Don. Welcome to Choose Your Own Adventure RPG NBA Jam. Congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now get the fuck out of my crystal. She's a nice lady. Been watching since the start, just quiet. Ah, I appreciate it. 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Foul, Kathy, Sub, Laboot, and Tyrone Sama. Tyrone Sama is a weird name. Also, holy shit, we are at 24 sub points. Laboot is hiding? Laboot has been here. Laboot is a follower. Holy crap, we are 1 sub away from... Is there a Dree here? I don't know if they're here today. Yeah, it gives it to followers. They don't necessarily need to be here, but it could. I don't doubt that Sub might be here because he does jump in sometimes. Good to be back after all that. Say, what is it that you have there? Headwind's power casts his aura with greater ease and gains infinite stamina on hit for 2 seconds. I see. I cannot afford to throw any more at this, or else I would have done 6. That's perfectly fine, dude. I appreciate it. Complete. Well, there you go. Sorry he's done it, the madman. Yeah, why is there no gift sub in mod view? Every time I've tried to gift a sub, it's always gone. Like, I have to go onto my, my normal channel page. Also, I think Twitch is borked again because it says I have 24 sub points still, or is it just taking a long time to... Or does somebody else have to, like, drop in? Who knows? Oh, wow. So the item he was holding was just money. Gulls Bracer. Okay. Also, Sorry is the man. You guys are like the absolute best. So it should have worked? Okay, so I guess it's just gonna wait to... It won't show until it actually gives it to somebody, maybe. I wish the activity feed was working. Fucking Twitch. Always gotta be broken. What's the candle do? Oh. I don't know what I expected. For real though, like, you guys... No followers left. I have 123 followers, so it shouldn't be that bad. I don't understand why your subs, like, don't give a direct name. It's very strange to me. Unless you want to keep it anonymous? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I mean, I mean, of all my followers, the only person there that I don't personally know and talk to is Tyrone Sama. Like, me and Sub still talk every now and then. Me and Kathy talk every now and then. I'm sure it'll go up to 25 soon, and then I get to bug Gris about a new emote, which I have no idea what it's going to be. But yeah, you guys are the best. Like, I'm absolutely floored by the support I've gotten lately. I chose the community, and I appreciate it. What do you have to say now? There's something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Private, says the tree. Rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then reach out and get you. Oh dear. Gonna speak English again? You're not limited to reading pages from a book. But your ability in this, I sense, is nascent? Still, mere flashes, uncontrollable. Readers can't go free. That is a $30 word, isn't it? Okay, let's try refreshing this thing again. So maybe the activity feed is a thing. Rather, I had expected when we first met that you already knew the truth of this, having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path towards enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Nascent is a 9-point Scrabble word. Thank you, sorry. And, that's a big old nope on the activity feed and a big old nope on the sub points. I don't know why we're at 24. That's weird. Is it a gray screen for anybody else? I hope not. Breaks free from you and looks at you again, and then he speaks to you as normal. So once again, I invite you to depart. I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees, not for you, nor for any of us. Do you understand? Absolutely. I definitely understand. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me that Twitch is being dumb. It happens at least once a week. Oh, when I reloaded when I reloaded the dashboard, apparently my session time for the stream is now negative 12 minutes. The fuck did that happen? You understand the words of warning yet? Just the same, you choose to carry on. There's more that you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself. It shows as offline for me. Really? Yeah, the stream is just a gray screen. What the hell is going on over at Twitch? I admire that, my girl, and very well. Until then, he strides out of the wagon. Twitch servers are burning. Yeah. Jody's throw rug. Reloaded. Can confirm. Still grayness. How weird. Twitch is just borked then. I don't even know how long the stream is now. It's negative 14 minutes. Bad news. Oh no. Well, you can indeed get yourself out of here. It can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one or not at all. First, we're going to ascend Mount Elodiel. Okay, check. We got that. There to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, though rest assured it's made the journey many times. Twitch is so borked that even though I'm logged in, nothing's showing up, no other people streaming, no emotes, stream won't even load to the point of being a gray screen. Jesus! Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest if she did not merely skim the chapter of that book. Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Salayam and meet our adversaries in the rights. They are to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignarius. Oh dear. Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to keep secret. Former exiles and the leader of the Commonwealth alike have a good incentive to protect those secrets. Oh shit, Draken, I'm also having spaghetti tonight. Hell yeah, spaghetti. I see the stream time and I'm back to gray screen. Oh no. We can't climb the mountain, someone goes back and everyone else stays. For most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotations, and indeed, for us, that isn't it. If one of us returns, it shall just be a step along the path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. Interesting. Alright, what are we going to do for vocations? Global bonuses. Are we going to forage for money, essentially? Or are we going to give somebody else a mentorship? If you guys can even see me. This is a cursed stream if I've ever seen it. I think global bonuses are in order. Alright. Excuse yourselves from the others and go pore over the Book of Rites. It's mysterious, though the greater understanding comes at the reader's influence. Quickness, presence, or hope? This is my... yeah, this is your stream. This is the Sorry stream. Each point of hope slightly reduces your fellow exile's banishment time. Quickness is self-explanatory, and presence is aura. Hope? Alright. That's actually a good call. Nobody's talking in the wagon, so Let's head to Mount Elodiel. And we continue to find very pretty scenery. Here before you lies Mount Elodiel, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere upon this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather round again before Wolfred. You stand as tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense tension in the air. You all have many questions, no? There's only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? You've seen the sort you stand against as adversaries in the rights. What is it that they want to do, you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it in the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain the freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exilers who escaped this place via the rights. Goddamn, I chose the reading game on a bad day to read. Well, that's every day for me. Oh, good. My dashboard froze. I gotta relaunch again. Fucking Twitch. It's the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those ones who live to redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? I don't know if I'd call it wisdom. But as for you, I've been looking for a certain set of disposition. For a good length of time, all I needed was somebody appropriate to show up and listen. Okay, dashboard is back up. I can now see my followers and my session. They're both visible to me. So VODs work perfectly for you, but the stream is still the exact color of dark mode. Fucking weird, dude. Is it just the screen, or can you hear me, or is it just dead? I guess I'm asking a dumb question. If you can't hear me, you can't answer. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, so I'm in podcast mode. Are you on mobile? You might actually just be... You might actually be on audio mode. Multiple errors across Twitch right now, including elements of the site not loading. You don't say. More like podcast mode? Oh. Never once watched Twitch on mobile since I got my laptop. Fair enough, fair enough. I once, when I still had my phone as an actual phone and I was using data on it, well, not necessarily data, I used it at a restaurant, so I could just, like, steal the Wi-Fi from the restaurant. But, me and my dad had dinner before we went to see a movie, and I was watching Twitch, and I found how awesome it would be if I could just, like, have Twitch on without the video, and then, like, turn off the phone and kind of use it as a podcast. But that's not how it works. If you turn the phone into sleep mode, it's not like Spotify or anything, and I was very sad. Very weird. Twitch has some questionable decisions. So I planted many little eyes and ears throughout this land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. It took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That someone proved to be Hedwin over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies. An old buried wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride. All different sorts. Gather enough help. and he and his friends could be free. Because I've reason to believe that you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hand. Mod mode is a weird thing. I don't like mod mode at all. Now then, more questions. It's very important. Prompts for further questions when Jody raises her voice. Or qualified, I should say, because, as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though in this case, the expression is quite literally true. When the Eight created the rites, each one of them appointed a certain other exiles to participate in their behalf, exiles that showed the promise of redemption. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenished their numbers as the individuals moved or passed on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The Eight Scribes also formed a special group, against which all the others would be judged. That group they called the Nightwings. I see. You bear their books, wear their masks, and their raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for position for a chance to take you on. Then you would deny yourselves a chance of freedom, and deny it also to your adversaries. Victory means nothing in a common right then. Participation is all that matters. May find themselves barred from the liberation rite, but these are technicalities. Nightwings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still, the other triumvirates pressed on with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. English is hard. Been a heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you excuse me, we'll talk again more some other time. Oh boy, we got options. Emperor's Fall. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed here. Or Emperor's Ascent. May believes the Eight Scribes will bless whoever goes through here. Do we listen to the Harpy or do we listen to May? I think I know the answer from Sorry, but... you can always just switch to Canadian if it's easier for you. Oh, ow. May is mad. So follow Tabitha? I low-key would love, but the Harpy is scheming. Okay. I would low-key love a narrative game with a Canadian translation. May is mad, but the Harpy is scheming. You haven't given me an answer yet. Trust May. May only wants our best. Sublime beauty of Mount Elodiel, along with the thin air as high above the sea, has been enough to silence even the most talkative of your companions. Okay, I don't think that's true at all. I think that's slanderous. Aha! It's back! An item on your Steam wishlist is on sale. Oh fuck, that's actually a hell of a deal. I wish I could actually run that game, but alas. I have to wait for the Switch version to go on sale. However, May is positively bursting with excitement. Groove Coaster. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Oh no. Tizo seems not to share May's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. Tizo. You've been here before, Tizo. Isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold or hungry? Wait. Is that? Something about her changes then. But Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them here? Skrakri? Tizo seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. Love Tizo. You yourself see nothing, but May rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was. I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They told us we are welcome. That we are welcome here. One's off to spread the word among your companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, your spirits rise. Ha-ha! May was right. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hope is dope. I fucking hate some of... I can see that one. I hate some of Ryan's emotes. Okay, Temple High Road. Hedwin expressed a passing whim to see the view from here. That's so innocent. Temple Cistern. Sir Gilman wishes to look upon the sacred waters here. Oh. Emotes are a luxury. So, do we want to see the view from the mountains, or do we want to see the view of the water? Who cares about the... Fuck. Savage, sorry. Hedwin is best bud. You and Hedwin walk in silence for some time as he conducts the customary survey. No sign of howlers, as Jody would say. No sign of anything at all. One of us may be gone all of a sudden. I don't mean to put it that way. One of us could go free. We're on our way back one by one, as he said. I want you to know something. The others and I, we talked it over. When the time comes, we want you to decide. Decide who to go. Oh, good. Thanks. Thanks. No pressure. Worst case, we keep failing in the rites. We'd be stuck down here together, just like this. Thanks for the company. I think I'm better now. More prepared for the next rite. They are helpless without us. Oh! Oh, he didn't level. He just got some experience. Okay. I was very confused for a moment. Yo, that castle. The Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under the archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenments. But we may pass together, much how we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onward, Tariq. Ooh, I like her art. She's pretty. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone is standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Of course her name is Celeste. That's the perfect name for that kind of character. And how was your rest? Too long. You bring this many to the gate? Aye. Hedwyn the Deserter. Come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. Rookie Greentail. His name is that because that's his name because he has a green tail. I just want to get out of here. I guess with my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home. Captain Jodariel, I do not truly know as yet what I'm seeking here. Name's May, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. Must be them, because if not, then who? Oh. Tizo seeks to live up to the Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Tizo's so pure. Sir Gilman of the Sea, Dominion at your service. This knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamtha Thane. I'm only here because my sister's here. Then as Volfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. We're not clad in the Raimonts any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you, I travel with them as a pilgrim. State why you are here, as have the others. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side, and bring our freedom to the people there. Raimonts? Am I saying that wrong? I won't doubt it. I'm a Canadian, we vowel wrong. She waves him by, then she turns to you. Oh God. There's no one left to go. Just a crippled scholar. That is not the word. Okay. Are you surprised now that I'm fucking up reading? Said the word wrong. Word wrong. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you and you could not run far. Just an old farmhand. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you a trip to the downside nonetheless. War orphan. Years of strife between the Commonwealth and the High... Spaghetti comprite. Well done. You do not know who you are. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what life was like in the Commonwealth. Interesting. So, it takes this long to, like, find out and, like, choose what your backstory was. As always, I'm giving this to Sari, but that's very interesting. Also, Celeste's glare is scaring me. Sauve's reading capabilities are decreasing as we speak. Yeah, they are. That's nothing new. Also, my session has gone back down to 0, and my bitrate is a gray line, so I hope I'm online. If you can... Oh, it says I'm offline as well. Oh boy. Okay, I am online. Probably. Maybe. Alright, sorry. What's her backstory? Who even knows? Where to? We do not know who we are. That works. I think. cannot for the life of you recall time before arriving in the downside. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce within your mind. Perhaps he wanted to forget the place. No one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to the response. Oh boy. You want true freedom. You want to return to the Commonwealth and to live out your days there. You want to do whatever it takes to help out your fellow exiles regain their freedom. You want revenge to cast you down into the downside. Cannot be forgiven. And you want to see what happens. All you expect is that the outcome to this whole ordeal is going to be interesting. I again leave it to you, sorry. You've pretty much gone the entire... You've pretty much been the director of this wacky adventure. It's only wacky because of the Worm and Tizo. And May. May is very wacky. Yeah, you made 2 decisions. Do you know who you are? Technically, no. we know that our character is female, and that's about it. I want to help May exclusively. So, are we helping our friends? If you don't truly know yourself, how do you know what truly drives you? Yeah, that's fair. I think, though, over the course of this adventure, we have made friends. In the form of... The answer is sorry, our friend. Sorry drives you. Technically speaking, the imps drive us, I believe. Companions you have met here, who have helped you to survive and to find kinship in the downside. Fuck, I can't read. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. Nope. I got some functions on my damn dashboard again. It says I'm live, so that's good. Yeah, I gotta press the button on scroll. That is all you wish for now. Woman regards you for a time, then nods once and waves all of you by. I do find it highly amusing when you stumble over a word. Oh. That's why you've given so many subs to this channel. That's all I do. Fuck, if I ever decide to play an RPG, this stream is going to be cursed as fuck. From the top of Mount Elodiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you cross to reach this point as the sky grows dim. Commence the liberation rite! Visual novel stream. I've tried that before. It went poorly. That's a good combination of emotes. River frost. So cold it can burn the skin, but keeps the wagon cool. And food fresher longer. Ah. Mini fridge. Jody appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night. Though it is not yet dark, she is already in her raiments. Raiments? Hedwin soon joins are also looking ready. Am I late? Am I late? Is it starting yet? Raiment. 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 Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerfs to bed. Oh god. Care about the others too, I do. But we've been here from the start. We shall find a way. Aw, the demon likes us. I would trade the pup for May any day. Wasn't May our first companion that we picked up? Your 3 companions each gained 1 hope. Oh boy. So you're aware and all. I know how come you're here, and how come you made it all the way up here. Oh, I know, right? Lowest prices in all of Downside. Oh my. That's a lot of Stardust. Yeah, I have nothing really to sell, so... Oh, a reroll. Okay. We're at 500 hope. Oh no, that's a lot of hope. Dude, let's just fucking go for it. Yeah. 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 That's a really good one. 2.5 seconds. 2.75 seconds. How about Jody? We already added to hers. I just realized that the 3 people that we've done trials for are the main 3. Interesting. Do you think that they snort the Stardust? I don't know. I just imagine that they, like, bash it into the, they just, like, smash the talisman into it. %36% chance to return immediately. That's actually pretty good. Plus 3 presents for ye old worm, and that's not that great of an ability, to be honest. Okay, I'll give some... Yeah, reforging, probably. Lingers longer than usual. Okay, let's give some... Let's give some to Tizo. And let's give some to... No, that won't even change anything. Okay, cool. Commence the liberation rite!
Before the sentence.
I think May would totally snort the Stardust. I hope not. Maybe that's why she's so mad. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It is as simple as that. What's then to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. Sorry, I shook, and my finger hit the X button. Set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Hopefully this next team has about the same skill as the last one. Do we have to play consecutive games? That might be interesting.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader. But only if you can prevail in this liberation rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Templars. I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The Gate Guardian Celeste. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirants is present and prepared. Oh yeah, we're facing the demon team. Why do I have a feeling that one of these people are going to know Jody personally? Oh my god, he is an angry looking fellow. Decided to show up, almost figured we were never gonna see the day again. Also, this music is good. Yeah, that's very weird. I guess Twitch really is borked. It says on my affiliate options that I still only have 24 sub points. But I know that's not true, because I had 24 and then, sorry, added 1. I'm bad at math, but I'm not that bad at math. Someone in your ranks, Jody. Ain't seen one of our own in ages, not in these damn robes. Yeah. I like you curly horns. That's... Oh, Jesus. Very rude fellow. His name is Ignarius as well. Oh, it isn't a team only of demons. It's just the captain is a demon. First companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night. If you prevail, the other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened of the rites are okay. I assume it's only...
deserves their freedom.
Is it only gonna be... Oh, shit. So it's Hedwyn, Jody, or May. Oh boy. What's their team looking like? We got a big old demon. We got a crone, so that's a little bit gimmicky as well. And then we got a worm, so that's very fast. Interesting team comp. I don't want to separate Hedwyn and Jody, though. but Mei is probably like our top 2 players. Okay, I mean, this is your story, so.
Edwin.
Eradita. Minns att det är hos dig? Varisi Brahma.
Who shall lend him support?
I feel like it almost has to be Jody and Ruki. Yeah, it's definitely going to be Jody.
Joe Dariel.
It's annoying that I can't have Pamitha and Jody on the same team. Probably because that'd be a bit of a broken comp. Yeah, let's just go with the classics.
Ruki. No.
Consiltaram.
Israel.
Volunta Lorigas.
Alright. And the playing field doesn't look to have any gimmicks on it right now. Oh, never mind. Also, this music. Hi there, Ash Barrett. I recognize that voice. Jody with the 30. This isn't even close to our A team. Our A team in all real... Like, it's probably Jody, Mei, maybe Tizo, which is wonderful. Oh, he's doubting himself. Oh boy. I think a headwind will win this, actually. You fucker. Oh, double fuck.
Slips from your clutches.
Bad worm.
Glory!
Okay, very close. Bear dunk.
Your victory is at hand. I thought they had
Oh,
you
good
there.
job, idiot. Their worm ran the ball right into Jody's aura. Ah, fuck.
Your demon is banished.
Nope. Don't want any of that.
Twas
Nope.
dangerously close.
Go, man, go. Fuck. Oh no! I think it's only fitting for Jody to free Headwind.
The Nightwings proved their worth. As for their adversaries, they did not. Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His
This announcer is amazing.
adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Well, you didn't. Bye, Headwind. It's a little bit sad that Headwind is leaving, but there was only 3 that were enlightened. I see. No, there was only Headwind, Jody, and May, right? Of course. Supergiant loves recycling their voice talent. Ash Barrett has sung the main theme of Bastion, Transistor, this, and Hades.
Godspeed, Hedwig. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Oh, did Jody level? Oh boy, Jody leveled. Jody can banish adversaries by flinging the orb into them. For 7 seconds after saluting her adversaries, Jody deals an additional 10 pyre damage. I'm actually not too fond of either of those. After banishing an adversary, Jody instantly recovers all of her stamina. Seems good. Unless, Sari has any reasoning as to other, like, as to... Yeah. Did you level? You did. What do we got, Rookie? When sprinting, Rookie accelerates faster than usual to get even faster top speed, or after he's banished by an adversary, has a 50% chance to return in only 1 second. Rookie deals an additional 5 damage when plunging into the pyre. Okay, so it's more top speed or quicker respawn. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious. You're not wrong. I'm thinking lightning run. Yeah, go meow. It's like fucking dodgeball, but with like a fucking celestial artifact, which is a funny as fuck image. I'm thinking zoom zoom. Nope, nope. Oh, the worm almost leveled. So did Pamitha, but we haven't really used them. Here's our backup May.
Until the turning of the stars.
I mean, he's faster than May. He just isn't nearly as jumpy. Dodgeball, but it's with the holy hand grenade. Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. I'm going to miss that guy. It is quieter now, but I... The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Hedwyn as you look towards the heavens. No fucking kidding. Search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. Stars revealed nothing, did they not? This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here that we'll travel to at dawn. He said the word wrong! What do you got? Thank you for your perseverance. Oh, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all this. Not just me, but really all of us who had the chance to stand by Hedwyn. It's a somewhat desperate plan. You don't say. Sincere, determined, with loyal friends and desperate to get home. Those quantities speak volumes. What shall become of him in the Commonwealth? Continue your journey. Let me illuminate the way. The Moonlight Alcove. Calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Bide your time. That's ominous. And you're back here again, huh? Sitting around like you own the oh, yeah, you do. Seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. This wagon and I, many memories together. Cannot help reliving some of them just now. Suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. There's something you wish to know? You need not but ask. What he did to earn his sentence? That seems rude. Why the Night Wings disbanded? Or how he knows the lone minstrel? Do we ask the rude question, or how the Night Wings disbanded? Or the minstrel? Truth be told, I'm sure there's an interesting story behind all of them. Except for, be excused. Yes, thank you. That's very helpful. Edwin shall never be forgotten. God damn it, sorry. $25 out of 25? I guess why the Night Wings disbanded, I'm curious about. Been connected to the Night Wings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me. In a manner, as I understood, quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group that we have now. I joined an exile called Edisa. Former exile of the Night Wings who conducted the rites alongside Wolfred and Orlek. And another known as Orlek. Former exile who conducted the rites, okay. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us. In any given right. But there's a terrible accident. Edisa, we lost her, and Orlek, my friend, he fell from Mount Elodiel. We lost him as well. Oh. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blame the rights themselves. Circumstances that put us into danger. Fuck. The stream has hit 2 hours, so the yawning starts. I hate when that happens. Wolfred hella pushed him. You don't know that. With 100% accuracy. Downside is claimed many lives, yet this, it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and Raiments? Ray Pants. Raiments. Raiment. That's what Draken said. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could never be used again. If the Night Wings could rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, under new management. It would have a union. But is all I wish I say of this. Do we ask him the rude question? Oh, Wolfred reminds you of someone you heard about long ago in the Commonwealth. Twitch desires me to be banished from the stream. That's the only thing I can assume with this buffer. Oh no! How rather forward of you, my girl. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before the exile. Offend the tree man. Nonetheless, I'm happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. An illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. I owned and operated one. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the word about it all with my machine. Under a pseudonym, of course. Toadette. God damn it, we are not... This isn't Panga's chat. Panga's a fun stream. I really like Panga. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. And in that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Oh man, stream is being horrible to Guy. Twitch in general is just fucked up today, which is sad. Anyway, that is the long and the short of it. Might as well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as how you've seen. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. And now the colors have been inverted. Oh god. Now a rainbow. Well, at least that's pretty. And accurate. He serves the Rights and the Nightwings. I tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy nonetheless. Although I do not know much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though. It was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. Tizo is the man. Your Franker Faces doesn't work today? My goodness, everything's just borked. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else? Nope, we're out of questions. It appears to have calmed down. That's good. Calm is good. Bide your time. God damn it, Draken. The amenities are modest here at the Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. Also, the music! Please leave the wagon in my care. For now, it shall be ready when you need it next. And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites will begin to turn again. You then shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons pass. Then one evening. Your cat drop-kicking your computer into submission is kind of a cute picture in my head, though. I won't lie. Lord Minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites as you have been leaning through to stay... Okay. Begging your pardon, but this is something you may wish to see. Look forth, reader madam. Once more the path towards salvation is revealed, but now something is different. Oh dear. Bob versus Dog, round 4. Around 400. But now several rights avail themselves to you all at once. Oh boy. Interact to challenge the dissidents here next. Oh! The Pyre Hearts. Or the Accusers. Alright. Sorry, who are we playing against? Are we playing against the human team, the worm team, or the dog team? Oh wait, there's one more. No, never mind. There's not one more. Yeah, I did send your message, guy. Worm team, smash them. The stars urge that we go to the spring of Jomur, a long way off. Do we have a flying wagon now? Yes, good. Burn the stamps. This is a scheme Sove cooked up to burn your stamps. Not quite. I only have 654 more messages. Make them count. Next morning, Wolfred calls everyone towards you, or together before the black wagon. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, I escorted you across the sea to me. Now it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Jet wagon? Do we have a jet wagon? Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Fucking jet wagon! Also, this music. Tizo is excited to be flying again. You get the impression this may not be the first time for him. By the Underking! You're a harpy. Wheresoever the stars may call for them. There is one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing, though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near where we're going. Well then, make your way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Sail now the skies. Oh, I control it. Neato. Oh dear. Next right, the Spring of Jomur. Follow this to the location of the next right. Fucking yes! Something about the strange island you see before, Dra. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Calamer? Even the scribes themselves did not thought to avoid that place. Oh, what the bloody blazes! Barker notices your wagon on his flank and then begins to laugh. Think you're better than us, mates? Pa, you ain't better than the dung I stepped in last night. Good job. So this is the point of interest. Or this is a point of interest? Spring of Jumar has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Biolanthius, legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you've already read it in the book. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Okay, the Spring of Jomar, so we gotta be close to one of them. Suspects you may find something of value along this route, or interested in exploring pools along this route. So, we're gonna land in Glue Hive or Fall Flat. I hope it didn't eat your gift sub. This music is so good. Flat seems better for starting up again. Ah, search for valuables, but we also can talk. Oh, hi there. Oh, wait a minute. Who do we got? Oh, May. I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself. Quite like her own. We shall see if there is more to that. Think that if I listen carefully that I can hear someone hear them calling out to me? So-called savages, such as May, are similar to nomads, such as Headwind in the rights, but move in quick, sudden bursts. Fucking understatement. Listen well, girl. The place where you reside at present has but a single rule, which is, you answer to me here. Okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm. You have much to learn as yet about the rights, but you have learned something. I don't see you prove it, without the benefit of anyone save for your reader. Oh shit, 3 imps. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, why didn't I jump? I pressed and held the jump button. Oh boy. Okay, I need to figure something out quick. Fuck, I should have jumped. I should get back by the time they get here. Oh my god. Their little jump is so quick. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Yeah, they're not even going after the ball first, also. Let's restart this right. My god. Absolutely smacked. It's like 3 imps are like the perfect counter to her. No, I'm pretty sure I let go of the button before the imp came out here. God damn it. The jumping takes just enough stamina to be a pain in the ass. Okay, we got our first points. Okay. Just got to play a little bit more patiently is the thing. Also, why do these imps have such big auras? Fuck. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck running. Just jump. Running is a scam. Just jump. Alright, what does May get? Calamar's Anklet. After May casts her aura, it can bounce off of objects and solid surfaces. Ooh. I'm actually not completely sure if I want that on her. Like, that's interesting, but +5 quickness. I'll tentatively stick with +5 quickness. Also, what are you? What about you? May doesn't even cast her aura all that often. She just runs and jumps, yeah. Or in that last one, in that last game, just jumps. Wait, what are you? The so-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel mites. Oh, somebody to talk to. I forgot you were even here. Very, very slightly out of sorts is all. Merely appears terrified, but he assures you that his seeming cowardice is but an optical illusion. Flying's not for everyone, Sir Knight. This knight heartily concurs! Though how anyone at all can stand it is yet to be understood. Flying's just the same tonight. It resists those of us not born into it, but I in turn have wondered how the seas are like. The thought of swimming fills me with disgust. Aw, Pamitha's kind. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it here today because as much as I'm enjoying this game, I also have a bit of a migraine today. I played this game because I thought it was going to be less heavily focused than like playing Apex or the RPG or the platformer. Little did I fucking know. Actually, what's in versus mode? Characters' environments not yet revealed to you in the campaign. Oh, okay, then cancel that. Good ending point. Headwind is free. Absolutely. I really enjoy this game. It's one that I have to be in a mood for because it's definitely weird as hell. But it's weird in hell is like in a really fun way because I don't know any other games that can be compared to like fucking Shadowgate Space Jam. Maybe not that ruthless, but a mood. Definitely a mood, yes. So, sorry today's... My god, I've gotten to the point where 2 hours and 40 minutes and I'm gonna say this. Sorry today's stream might have been a little short in comparison. Hope to come back tomorrow with more good stuff. Whether or not that good stuff will be this, or Bug Fables, or Ukulele and the Tropical Freeze. I'm almost always in Pyre mood. That's fair. To be fair, every time I play this game, I'm reminded how absolutely fucking stellar the presentation is. Music and sound, Darren Korb. Not surprising, I knew that. Oh, get the soundtrack. Yes, please. I'm gonna look on Spotify pretty much immediately. I'm surprised Ash Barrett isn't here. That's weird. Voiceover. Logan Cunningham. And his wonderful voice. Anyway. I appreciate the absolutely overwhelming support you guys have given me in the last month and 15 days. I mean, you've always given me hella support, but it's just hit a new level lately, and I appreciate that completely. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. I never know what I'm going to play. Commence the Logan! Yes. I never know what I'm going to play, basically, until, like, I wake up a half hour before the stream. So, I'm sure I'll be here tomorrow with something. Oh no, guy. Twitch is being such a butt. So, featuring many characters and locales from the campaign. I love the fact that they didn't need to do this, but they did. Like, you want to play weird RPG Space Jam with your buddies? Sure. Anyway, I will see you all moments from now in the Discord, surely. But on stream, I will see you tomorrow. And let's hope that Sari's sub actually goes through, because I really hope that I was going to say YouTube didn't scam him. YouTube scams everybody. Really hope Twitch didn't fuck him over with that sub. I'd rather him not lose his $5 than me not even get the emote. Like, his money is more important on that one. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys rock. You guys are the best. And this game is real pretty, both audio and visual. Later.